Hey guys, it's your girl Michaela Amari. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the long awaited what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I literally get harassed to do this video on the daily. I swear this is like my most requested video ever. So I decided to go ahead and do it for you guys. A little disclaimer, my phone is not all that aesthetic. To me, I feel like it's really not that much to see, but you guys wanted to see it, so I might as well just show y'all what's on my phone. I just feel like I should just get it out the way, that way I won't be harassed anymore. The original plan for this video was to do like the unboxing and stuff from when I first got my phone. That footage is on a different SD card and I lost the SD card. So before I show y'all what's on my phone, this is what my phone looks like. I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's in silver. It literally just looks white. The glass size, which has fingerprints on it because it's kind of hard not to have fingerprints on it. And then this is my home screen. It's just a picture of me that I took recently. Super cute or whatever. I just wanted to show y'all this part first. Y'all know if the screen cuts off while I'm screen recording, then it'll stop the screen recordings. Okay, so I scooted to the side. That way I can put my phone right here. And I also have my phone on focus mode now because my phone is literally always on focus mode. It feels weird when I have it off. Like, I love D&D. I want to be a D&D. Okay, so here is my phone. Right now it is in focus mode. I keep my phone in focus mode 24 hours of the day because I just do not like seeing notifications pop up on the top of my phone. So I have it on a little heart focus, and then I have it where it dims my lock screen. That way I cannot see it. So when you open my phone, this is the first page. I only have one page that's decorated because I'm just too lazy. So if you swipe, my first page is really just a blank page. I always like to keep at least one page blank. I don't know why, I just always done that, so I can see like my bare wallpaper. If you swipe over again, this is where like you can see my photo widget, my calendar, my weather app, my battery percentage, and my screen time. Swiping back over to the apps, the first widget that I have just says do it for you. I got this picture off of Pinterest and it just matched with that aesthetic. So y'all know I love my neutrals, so I kept that right there. Then the first app that I have is settings. Y'all know what settings is. It's just the settings of your phone. I have a clock, calendar, and wallet. The only app that I really use out of this is wallet because I use this for like Apple Pay and all that other stuff. So in the middle of my phone, I just have the reminders widget. I reminded myself of 3 things: remain humble, love yourself, and protect your energy, because you know. And then under that I have another widget that says life goes on. And then at the bottom stack I just have my messages, my FaceTime, and my phone app. I'm not going to open any one of those because I don't save numbers and y'all don't need to know how I be texting. But in the first folder that I have is just called social. So in the social folder I just have all of my social media apps that I use. So the first one I have is Instagram. This is my Instagram. You should definitely go follow. I'm on the road to 18K. I really just love Instagram. These pictures kind of blew up. And yeah, I post up here from time to time. I'm trying to be way more active than I was before. You should definitely follow me on my spam because I'm always up here. Even though I don't post on my feed as much, I'm always on that story. Plus it's public, so anybody gets in. We love it over there at K-Money. Follow that. Then the next app that I have is YouTube, which obviously you're on YouTube right now, so I shouldn't have to open it, but you should definitely subscribe because your girl's on the way to 50,000 subscribers. Then the next app that I have is my most favorite app, which is TikTok. I'm on TikTok all the time. I love TikTok. My TikTok ad is at @KAamari. My last couple TikToks actually did good in the like 30,000, so we love that for me. I have 470 drafts. I feel like I have way too many, but I refuse to clear them out because that's so many memories. So yeah, follow me on TikTok. I want to get to 10K up here, but I mean TikTok is really just where I just post whatever, so I don't really care about my follower count that much, but you should still definitely follow me because I'm funny and I like to repost funny stuff. Then next I have Facebook Messenger, which I'm not going to open because it's Facebook Messenger. Then the next app that I have is called The Pattern. A lot of y'all asked me about this app. It's basically an app that I use. It tells you a lot about yourself, like y'all can see, like, I don't really know how to explain it if you're into like horoscopes and stuff like that. It tells you a lot about yourself. You can also add your friends or like people you're in a relationship with to see how y'all like connect on a deeper level. So yeah, we love this in my family. Like you see, I got my cousin Mia's pattern and it just says, it's clear you want day Mia to reach her greatest potential and really shine. you're on Damia's side and she can feel it. So it just reminds us about each other every day. My fears and depths, sensual and personal, pressure or blocks. Like, it tells you a lot about yourself. Yeah, I really love this app. You just add your birthday, what time you were born, and what state you were born in, I think. You will literally be knowing a lot about yourself that you felt like you haven't known. Or for me, I sometimes have a lot of emotions that I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling really, but when I open this app, it just tells me a lot about myself. So that's why I love this app, and it's called The Pattern. The next app that I have is Snapchat. I love Snapchat, to be honest. I really used to use it for my memories, but y'all should follow me on Snap. It's at michaelaamari. I add literally everybody back because I just don't know who's who. So every time I see that somebody added me, I add back. So follow me on Snap. I don't know, I want to be Snapchat famous. Is that even a thing? Then next I have Facebook. Facebook is just personal, to be honest. You could probably find me on Facebook, but I mean, I have no reason to open it. It's just Facebook. The next app that I have is Twitter. I love Twitter. I'm definitely a Twitter gal. My Twitter is at ucravek. Follow me on Twitter because I be tweeting stuff. I be having a good tweet. So definitely follow me on there. I tweet back sometimes. I really just be laughing at stuff and liking people's stuff and just taking quotes from Twitter to Instagram. So yeah, follow me on Twitter at ucravek because I be up there sometimes. Then my next social media app is Pinterest. Everybody loves Pinterest. Pinterest is social media without the social. You can just see pretty pictures. Like, I love Pinterest. My Pinterest is Amari, I believe. I really don't know. I don't know how to work Pinterest like on the profile side. I just know how to save stuff that I like. I do have some pins. A lot of my pins are private, but some of them are public. Then my next folder that I have is work. So this is what I use for work because, as y'all know, I am a full-time influencer. The first thing I have is YouTube Studio, which I'm not going to open. It's basically a app for YouTubers. You can see your analytics, your subscriber count, like how your audience is engaging with your videos, all that type of stuff. It's really a good app. Then the next app I have is Sub Count. I use this to keep track of my subscriber count. I use this and YouTube Studio. But with this app, it only goes up by hundreds, but on YouTube Studio you can see like every new subscriber that you get. So I got this. We're almost to 50K. So if you're seeing this right now, subscribe so we can hit 50K. Thank you. Yeah. Then the next app I have is Gmail. Gmail is how I get my sponsorships and work with brands and all that other stuff, so I'm not gonna open that. Then I have notes. I mean, I probably will blur this out, but my notes is where I keep like my YouTube description box. I have hella stuff in here that I even talk to myself in my notes. Yeah, I probably shouldn't open that because it's probably gonna be blurred because it is a lot of personal stuff in here. And then the next app that I have is Adobe Fill and Sign. This is what I use to sign contracts when I'm working with brands through my phone. Adobe Fill and Sign, if you are a content creator and you're trying to sign contracts on your phone or stuff like that, definitely get this app because this one was the best one that I found. I tried out another one, but it just wasn't as good, so I just stick with this one, sign my picture, and then send it back to the company, and we love that for me. So then the next folder is my picture folder. This is just what I use to take pictures, my photo album apps and all that other stuff. The first app that I have is called Epic. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers have sponsorships from this brand. The app looked really nice. I downloaded it myself. Everything is free up there. Like, you can do a lot of stuff. If you need a new editor and you want everything to be free, like, I definitely recommend this one because they have literally everything up here for free. Then next I just have the camera app. We love that for me. Yeah. Then I have Google Photos, which is just what I use to back up all my photos. I have like over 200 gigabytes of photos in my Google Photos from probably when I first got a phone. I have every single picture, every single video, every single screenshot. I do not delete anything because I love to go back and look at memories. Then the next app I have is called Lens Buddy. So this app basically just is a self timer where you can like set your phone up and it'll take your pictures for you. So for instance, like this, it'll be a timer and then you just pose and then it takes all of the photos for you. Then next I just have my photo albums app. Everybody knows what that is. Then I have Visco, which I used to use before the grain filter. You have to pay for it, so I don't really use Visco anymore. I really don't know why it's on my phone, but I use it sometimes. But I really just use it for the grain filter, and it's not up there anymore. So now if I want to use grain, I'll just use the app Epic because those are both really good photo editing apps. Then my last folder is thumbnails. So I just have Fonto, which is what I use to put text on my thumbnails. I have PixArt, is what I use to make grids, and also PhotoGrid, which is also another grid app, because they both have like different layouts. Whichever one I'm going to choose, like it'll depend on which app that I choose. That's my whole first page. All of my apps are now on my first page, just the ones that I frequently use. So I'm going to swipe to my app library, and then I'm going to get into all of the rest of the apps. So in my suggestions, we have all of the apps that I've already told you guys about. Then in my recently added, I have Amazon. Y'all know what Amazon is. Epic, which is a photo editor. I have Episode, because I get bored sometimes and I play episodes. Do y'all play Episode too? Because I be playing Episode. Then I have Instagram. It's in my recently added, because I told y'all in my last video that I recently deleted Instagram off my phone, but I downloaded it back yesterday. So yeah, I'm back on Instagram. Lens Buddy, we already talked about. PhotoGrid, already talked about. Then I have SoundCloud. I use SoundCloud to find my copyright-free music. So if y'all need copyright-free music, I definitely recommend y'all to use SoundCloud. I have Subcount, which I already told y'all about. And then I have Widgetsmith, and that is what I use to put the little widgets on my phone. So then we have social. We talked about all of these apps besides Life360. I'm on Life360 with my two friends, Naja and Madison. We have our own little Life360 group. I don't know, we just had it for a long ass time. Then I have Locket. Me and my cousins were on Locket for like 2 weeks straight, and it was just like the funniest thing ever. I don't even use Locket anymore, but it's such a fun app. Messages, Messenger, phone, Snapchat, The Pattern, TikTok, and Twitter. I already talked to y'all about. Then I have photo and video. I've talked about Camera, Epic, Google Photo, Lens Buddy. Actually, I've talked about all of these. So yeah. The next folder is called Other. So we talked about Amazon. Then I have DoorDash. Then I have Flow. Flow is a period tracker app. If you're a female and you don't have one, I recommend you do. I've been using Flow for almost like 2 years now. Never gets me wrong. Completely free, and yeah. Then I have Happy Lighting. This is the app that I use to control my LED lights. Then I have the health app I don't use. I have Maps I don't use. Then I have Apple Music. Apple Music, my favorite app. The last song I was listening to was Animal by DaBaby. Follow me on my Apple Music. It's at KMoney. I update my playlist pretty frequently, to be honest. So yeah, follow me on there if you want to know what I'm listening to, and comment down below if y'all want to see me do an updated playlist video. Pinterest, SoundCloud, weather, YouTube, already talked about, but like I said, if you're seeing this and you still haven't subscribed, girl, subscribe. Then I have utilities. I've talked about all of these except for my iPhone. I check everybody's location that I have every single day. Just anytime I'm just like, oh, let me go check their location. I just make sure everybody is where they're supposed to be. Everybody's getting home safe. I'm always looking at the next person's location, not because I want to like kidnap them or something, but just to make sure that they're safe. This is my last folder, which is called Productivity and Finance. I have Adobe Fill and Sign, Calendar, Cash App, Gmail, Notes, Reminders, Secu, which is my bank, Wallet, another bank app, and Widgetsmith. And that is all the apps that are on my phone. Yes, I know I kind of sped through this because there's literally nothing fun about my phone, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I've been getting harassed to do this video, so I thought I might as well just do it. And it wasn't that bad, you know. It's just some videos I hate filming. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, because we're on the way to 50,000 subscribers, and hit the bell so that you never miss a time that I upload, because your girl is coming consistently all July. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video.